No, so here's the thing. Let me read this about you, Joe. So here's the true story. So he's telling his mom he's going to join the Navy. And you know what his mom says? Tell him you want to be a plumber. So he goes to the Navy. You know what he's been doing for the last 20 years? He's been fixing nuclear submarines. That's how smart this guy is. Please welcome Joe!
Ooh. Let's see if we can make this work here. I got something here. Anybody, we got any oldies but goodies in here? Not too many. Most of you guys pretty good. See if you can, don't be pointing to her. Come on, give her a break. Check that. Let's see, I'll do one chord and you see if you can yell out what it is, okay? Come on. Okay. 5'2", eyes of blue. Oh, what those 5 feet can do. Has anybody seen my gal? See, you knew it, right? Okay, I just thought I'd bring a little bit of that in there because we gotta get right to the point here. There's a few things coming down. First of all, I want you to know that I have ADHD, you know, and the nice thing about that is I was diagnosed at 45 years old. Incredible, huh? So the first half of my life I was stupid, and then I became diagnosed with ADHD. But it's really great. My wife loves it. She loves it. Anyway, I get up, I fix her dinner, breakfast, lunch. I clean the car, clean the garage, take her to work, bring her back, okay? And so that's pretty good for someone. That's why you should marry someone who's got ADHD. The second part of that is when she wants me to have sort of like prime time with me, she'll just have me, send me in the garage to take a couple puffs of medical marijuana, and then I can come back and watch Hallmark movies, Bachelor, and everything else with her. It works really great. But anyway, I have a committee in my head. Now, I know that you guys have committees in your head, too. A lot of people don't like to basically say, what are you pointing to your wife for? But anyway, the committee's really great. Now, my wife talks about it. She has like the hair police. Women, huh? She's got the hair police. She's got the food police that comment on what she's eating every day and so forth. So that's what the committee about is. And my committee is sort of strange because I have two sides. The first side of the committee is actually the, I say the wise ass side. Sort of gets me thrown out. I almost got thrown out of the Navy, which is sort of a bummer because we was out to sea. You know, that makes a real bad scene. But, but anyway, the other one is the wise ass one, like, let's put it this way. I was in the store the other day, the department store, and we're checking out, right? And there's a pretty good sized line there because nowadays they don't want to pay for checkers, you know? So anyway, there's a big line there, and in front of me is the woman with her baby. And her baby apparently dropped a little load in his pants, you know, because it was really, really getting strong there. And I thought I was funny. So I just said, hey, who pulled the little guy's thumb? And for some, they didn't think that was funny. They escorted me out. But my wife loves the committee. She loves the committee. Not really. I'm just saying that to be nice. But anyway, I get up in the morning. Here's what the committee does. He gets up in the morning, and Musical Joe, like I said, that was wise ass Joe. Musical Joe starts the day. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. Anybody can tell me where that's from? Oklahoma. There you go. So I get her going with that one there. So right away, she's getting annoyed. And then the next thing I do is I take a look outside. And it's sort of like, oh, you know, this is looking real. Oh, I sound like Trump there, don't I? Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do. But anyway, I look outside, and it's sort of like, oh, what a beautiful day. And then it's, sweetheart, don't you know, around the corner, something's coming and something's good. I just know it. We're going to get out there today. So around the corner, Something good is coming. I don't know what it is, but it is gonna be fine. Which one?
West Side Story.
There you go. That's what we like to hear. And then I go past the mirror. When I go past the mirror, I'm usually in my birthday suit, and I catch a glimpse of myself, and it's, I feel pretty, oh so pretty and witty and wise. And that's my life. So we got, there was one thing I wanted to hit on, and that was, I'm trying to think. I went up yesterday, and I came down. Well, you know what happened here today is, number one is I went to the bathroom before we went on here, and he's been on for about an hour, so it's getting close. Anybody, anybody wear Depends or anything in here? I don't. But anyway, let's talk about it. So we get into the second part of this, which is going to be about music. Like I said, my life is a musical. Every time I get up in the morning. So I believe that everyone should take a good look at themselves, and if you conduct yourself like a musical, life is a musical. I tell everyone, and this may sound strange to you, may sound good, you know, but I tell everyone that I believe that God put everybody on the face of the earth for my entertainment. So you're here for me, I'm not here for you. And life is going nice. We did a good thing the other day. We went to, where'd we go? Golly, I keep forgetting where we're going. You know, but that's part of this crazy life, you know. My crazy mind goes off. So one day, are they kissing back there? What are you kissing for? And what was I going to say? God damn, this is getting ugly now. I had a dream. I had a dream yesterday that something came upon me. I don't know. I'm trying to think of what the heck the second part of my act was. One time I had my mother had a great thing. My mother gave me, this is the life I came from. My father was compassionate. He brought me down the end of the street, and I would sit down there with the hobo. By the way, there's nothing derogative about that. In our days, back in my days, that was homeward bound. It was after World War II. So he would sit on one side, and I would sit on the other. And he used to always just talk to him, right? And then one day I always remember him saying, "Hey, Vince, I got to tell you something. I make a pretty good buck on the corner here." He says, "But you do something that's really great. You give me the time of day," right? And that stuck with me my entire life. Now, my mother, on the other hand, gave me my first switchblade. I swear to God. And she taught me that, number one, how to fight, how to argue, and how to see how to, basically, the only one violent in the family was her. My father was the nice guy. So I just wanted to put in phase 2 here, and I want to get this up here. I got one here. This is going to be my dialogue. See if you can catch this one. Anybody know that one? If you do, let me know, because I have no idea what that was. But I know it's going to be good when I finish this. So it was, happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling unto then. Anyway, that's all I know on that one. So I was trying to learn 2 songs for you, and that's it.